Sean Strickland wants to leave the UFC after seeing Jake Paul's $70 million earnings. All right, let's get this show started. Sean Strickland couldn't hide his reaction to how much money Jake Paul is making. During a recent live stream with Nina Drama, Strickland found out that Jake Paul and Canelo Alvarez were the only fighters featured on Forbes' 2026
highest paid athletes.
Oh my God. I gotta leave UFC, go beat up Jake Paul. That's it. Cut my contract, UFC. It's time for me to leave.
No, because look, none of the other people he's fought are even there.
Oh yeah. You know, I'd make it.
It's just Jake Paul.
But even if I made a fraction of that, I'm making more than the UFC's paying me. He just like I'm a plant. I can't talk about the UFC. Oh, I can beat the shit out of Jake Paul.
Remember when you tried to bring him to Texas?
Oh, I can beat the shit out of him. Jake Paul lost against pretty much a reality TV star named Tyson. Tommy, what the fuck? He's not even a real boxer. That guy's not even a real boxer.
Asterisk, there was no UFC event on Saturday, but the Apex was still packed. Streamer Adin Ross hosted Brand Risk 14 inside the UFC Meta Apex in Las Vegas, with the event drawing a mix of fighters and social media personalities, including Sean Strickland and Arman Tsarukyan.
Check out there. Hey, Sean. How are you? Wait, is your mic on?
Yeah, we're good, dude.
Oh, we're good. Sean, I just want to say congratulations. You deserve that
Let's
win.
go, bro.
I took.
Hey, you were probably real happy that I fought a Muslim, right? Just fuck with you, dude. I just fuck with you. Armin, relax. Don't attack me.
Wait, Armin, put the headphones on.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm just joking, dude.
I know
that was some real good fucking boxing, bro. I came here and I thought it was gonna be a bunch of dildos fighting, but it's some good boxing.
Oh, well, we got some fun MMA now. You know, we got Money Man's out. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, he won.
Asterisk, but the event clearly wasn't Strickland's scene. He ended up leaving early and later admitted he was ashamed of himself for
I've never been a part of anything so shameful in my life, and I hate myself, and I feel like less of a man after being here. Oh God, why'd I agree to this? I tried to get the fuck out of there, man. Like, Nina's my friend, you know, I like Aiden, but like, I'm like sick to my fucking stomach. That is fucked up. This is the most fucked up thing I've ever witnessed in my fucking life. I gotta go home and look myself in the mirror after that. I've never done anything so shameful in my life, being a part of this. Sorry, guys. Just try to hide with his friend. Next thing you know, dignity is gone.
Asterisk, Khabib's protege, likely referring to Usman Nurmagomedov or another fighter, once again proved that skill beats size. He recently linked up with Giorgio Polas and had a
just here. This is easy, bro.
What? Easy work. We want you.
Whatever you want, my friend. I need the top.
He doesn't tap. He's from Ohio.
See, I make him tap.
Oh, go ahead. Ooh.
Okay. I see you have some jiu-jitsu experience.
Oh. Don't break my glasses. Yeah. I just need to get one more. Oh, that was cool. Go for the choke. There it is. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, oh, damn, that's nasty.
Yes, he tapped. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him some.
That's why you got. That's why you got. Oh, sneaky guy.
No more. Asterisk, he also recently humbled another much larger opponent, Larry Wheels, who believed he could survive a round with the former UFC champion, but ended up getting submitted 3 times in under.
Okay.
MashaAllah.
God, yeah.
Oh. 140 left. He's tired, man.
Oh, yeah. I got nothing, dude. It was fun, though.
Asterisk, asterisk. Looks like the UFC could face real competition by 2027. Earlier this week, Strikeforce and Bellator founder Scott Coker announced his return to MMA as the head of a new yet-to-be-named promotion set to launch next year. The project is reportedly backed by $60 million in investor funding, including support from Tony Hawk. While initial details were limited, Coker later expanded on the vision in an interview with the New York Post. According to him, the promotion is targeting a January 2027 debut, kicking off with what he described as a gauntlet of events in the first half of the year, including a tournament featuring a field weighing north of 8 fighters. Coker also outlined an ambitious expansion.
Well, as far as the frequency of events, when targeting next year, I know is kind of the goal, right? How many events a year are we kind of expecting out of this?
Yeah, we're looking at this year, or next year, 27, we're gonna do 12 events around the world. And then the year after, it's gonna go to 18. And the year after, it's gonna go to 22. That's kind of the plan right now.
Okay, so building up to that. As far as kind of the location of these events, you talked about obviously Strikeforce was more, domestic in the United States. Bellator was more international. There's a lot of international being thrown out in the press release here. Where do you kind of see is like the split between United States and global?
Well, it's probably like I have relationships now because of my experience over the years and all the friends that we've developed over the years. There's really no country that we can't go promote in. And so we're going to go to Europe, several countries in Europe to start. We're going to go to Asia, and we're going to come here to North America and do fights in probably, the San Francisco Bay Area where I live. And then we'll go to New York or LA, and then, maybe we'll end up in Honolulu if we do it.
Justin Gaethje reveals his game plan for Ilia Topuria. Gaethje is the favorite to beat Topuria on the White House lawn. However, in a recent interview with John Morgan for Grind City Media, Gaethje said pressure and position can turn the White House title fight into a dogfight, which is what he wants. He said, position is going to be the biggest factor in this fight. I have to be so stubborn with my position. I have to control space. I have to control his feet, and I really have to be diligent in my defense. It's very important for me to use my head for a position and put my head in his chest, pushing backwards and put him in a dogfight. That's what I want to do. Max had plenty of success in the exchanges. Oliveira had plenty of success in the exchanges, and then they just kind of made certain mistakes. And he's very, very good. He's so good at taking advantage of your mistakes. Gaethje continued, I'm going to be my best self. I'm not going to worry about his boxing or his striking, that I'm going to use my footwork. I'm going to use my angle and ability to create and control distance. This opportunity to do something so legendary is everything that I was made for, born for. This could match the miracle on ice for the United States of America when it comes to being successful in competition. Khamzat Chimaev working on his striking. It looks like Paulo Costa won't get his wish to fight Khamzat Chimaev. In a recent video shared on his social media, Costa explained to his fans why that fight is not going to happen. He also said he wants to fight in August or July and is open to fighting.
My friends and fans,
I just came here to tell you guys one thing. I know many of you guys want to have me facing Gourmet Chain, Chimaev, aka Gourmet Chain next. I don't think this is gonna happen. Why? Because he's broke. I think he's done. I don't think he'll be back. And even if he can, he go and be back. This will not be this year. So let's move on. I have a bunch of fighters, great fights, great match to do, right? I want to fight as soon as possible. I think August is an amazing date, okay? Even July. So let's move on. I can fight middleweight, light heavyweight, even heavyweight, okay? We have a great host, and let's move. I'm excited to see you guys again as soon as possible. And so stop to talk about Gourmet Chain, okay? You know, I wish to do that fight before he lost, but you know, mental strength is not one of his qualities. So he had a lot of problems to solve before I'll be back.
Hello there, my friends and fans. I just came here to tell you guys one thing. I know many of you guys want to have me facing Khamzat Chimaev. I don't think this is going to happen. Why? Because he's broke. I think he's done. I don't think he'll be back. And even if he can regroup and be back, this will not be this year. So let's move on. I have a bunch of fighters, great fights, week match to do, right? I want to fight as soon as possible. I think August is an amazing date. Okay, even July. So let's move on. We can fight middleweight, light heavyweight, even heavyweight. Okay, we have a great host, and let's move. Let's move. I'm excited to see you guys again as soon as possible. So stop talking about Khamzat Chimaev. Okay, you know I wish to do that fight before he lost. But you know mental strength is not one of his qualities. So he had a lot of problems to solve before being back.